I'm Dandy Monroe, and I am the Children's Ministry Director here at Cook. And our family joined Cook several years ago, back in 2001, I believe. And I quickly got started with kids musicals, my two favorite things, kids and music. And we have done so many great things with music throughout the years. I'm wearing a t-shirt for my very first musical that I got to direct called Acorns to Oaks. It's very special to me, and I just think back at the kids that were involved back then, and of course they're grown and married now. And I was just talking about this musical a couple weeks ago, and Todd, Larry, and Tiffany both built our set design for it. It's such a beautiful barn, and so anyway, we just loved that musical and what it meant to us, and just the kids and adults that were involved in it. Some others that we've done, and I just picked a few: Life School Musical and Let's Rock. Some of y'all might remember these. This one is a little bit more recent, Spend a While on the Nile. And here's one of our Christmas musicals that we did not too long ago, Dude, You Hear What I Hear. One of my favorite things about kids musicals is that it's such a great way for kids to learn scripture. All of the music that we sing is scripture based, and it's also a good way for us to teach kids how they can begin ministry with witnessing through the scripts that they learn and of course the music that they sing. One of my favorite musicals, and I don't have the t-shirt for it, I do, but I couldn't find it, was called Happily Ever After. And the set design was so awesome. Philip Hood built us a castle wall, and the kids were dressed in beautiful royal attire. It was just such a fun musical. So many people have built things and provided things for us throughout the years, and I'm so proud to be a part of Cook because we have so many talents around this church, not only musically, but just building things is such a talent. I did want to mention Steve Colvin built us a big jungle Jeep that the kids actually got to sit in our King of the Jungle musical. Another one of my favorite things about musicals is the motions. So if you've ever been in a musical with Miss Dandy, you know that motions are very important with any kind of kids music. It's not VBS, it's not a kids musical if we don't do motions. So that's one of my favorite things to teach the kids, is to mirror me when we're learning motions. And they have a lot of fun. I know they hate it sometimes, but it is a lot more fun with motions. It has been such a privilege to work with kids throughout the years, especially with musicals and VBS. And so I am looking forward to my new role as Children's Ministry Director and doing more musicals. We haven't gotten to do any in a couple years since COVID, so I'm really looking forward to starting that up again in the future.